Welcome to Enots Engineering, I'm Alan. In my last video we had a look at how we made my brother's workshop. Today I want to have a look inside my brother's workshop. So let's go into the workshop and see what's in there. This is a tour of my brother's workshop. Next to the door is the Boxford lathe. This is an imperial lathe with the extra screw cutting gearbox. The wheel on the left of the headstock is used to turn the headstock when tapping or removing the chuck. It can be removed when not needed, and there's a video on my website showing how to make it. It has the original forward and reverse switch. Above the lathe are the digital readout display, some Allen keys and screwdrivers. At the end of the lathe is the tool cabinet, and in the corner a bench grinder used for tool sharpening. And then there's the milling machine. It's a Chester Champion with added power feed, vertical and horizontal. This has an XYZ readout and more storage for milling cutters. Next to that we have storage for nuts and bolts and some wall cupboards. And on the back wall we have storage, spanners, measuring tools, and in the packing case a small granite surface plate. And above that a selection of screwdrivers. The lighting in the workshop consists of rows of LEDs all linked to a 12-volt power supply. All of these engines have been made by my brother.
These I've made the manifolds myself from scratch.
This one's a Stewart D10. This one's a Stewart Victoria, a work in progress. And in the house, more finished engines.
So this one's a Stewart 10H.
This one's a Stewart 7A. This one's a Stewart V10.
That's a Stewart S50 mill engine.
And these are the engines in their presentation cases on their bases. This is a Stewart beam engine. Oh well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time on Enots Engineering.